1 megawatt Ponglefo small hydroelectric project (SHP) is a run-of-the-river power project located at Salome village in Kifri district, Nagaland. Initiated during the financial year 2016 and 17, the project was originally targeted for completion by 2018 and 19. It is designed to generate approximately 3.9 million units of electricity annually. The project has been completed at a total cost of Rs 32.17 crore. This project is developed by the Department of Power, Nagaland, to enhance the state's power generation capacity using clean and renewable energy. The project utilizes the natural flow of the Likimro River, a tributary of the Tiza River, which is a perennial river in the eastern region of Nagaland. This project was funded jointly by the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, MNRE, Government of India, the North-Eastern Council, NEC, and the state government. It consists of 2 generating units of 500 kilowatts each, using horizontal Francis turbines. The power plant is supported by well-designed civil structures and advanced electromechanical systems, all tailored to the region's challenging terrain. The construction faced various difficulties due to tough geographical conditions, poor accessibility, and transportation issues. The COVID-19 pandemic also had a major impact on the project's timeline and execution. Particularly, the supply of materials of key components was severely disrupted due to lockdowns, restrictions on manufacturing units, and port closures. Despite these challenges, the project has been successfully completed through the dedication of the department's engineers, contractors, and strong local community support.
May I now request our special guest, Sri K.G. Kenya, Honorable Minister for Power and Parliamentary Affairs, Nagaland, for his speech.
On behalf of the Government of Nagaland and the Department of Power, we have just switched off the small hydro power project, Ponglefo 1 megawatt at Salome village in Kifri district. Our Additional Chief Secretary and Finance Commissioner, Mr. Satyang, is here. Our Secretary, Power, our Engineer-in-Chief, Chief Engineers, and all the subordinate colleagues from the Department of Power. We have officials from the Finance Department and Planning and Transformation Department also. All other well-wishers and our friends from the media fraternity, other NIC officials, and all those involved in today's virtual inauguration program. Thank God for this beautiful day. It is another red letter day in the history of our state, and especially for our Department of Power. We dedicate this to the people, the citizens of our state, and we extend our heartiest gratitude to our Chief Minister and the Government of Nagaland, as mentioned earlier, especially the Finance Department, for giving us this special attention, without which we would not have achieved this construction of our Ponglefo hydro project. Friends, you know, I don't have to elaborate so much on the importance of power. In this modern world, in our life today, the space age, it demands from the smallest gadgets of mobile phones and charging, a single light bulb, to our journey and missions in space is propelled by energy, by power. So I don't have to emphasize more on the importance and the relevance of power in our lives today. Rather, it is propelling us our very life sustain and is the driving force behind our development. Though it may be technology, technology is also again dependent on the energy that we produce. Advancement, the speed of progress and development is measured, I think, by the amount, the quantum of energy that any nation can produce. The discretion it has at its disposal to sanction, use, and exploit the energy that they can produce actually sets the benchmark for how developed or how much prospect their society or nation will have in the near and the distant future also. So life actually centers around energy, I must say, today. I can't imagine if an alien, if another civilization from space enters our orbit, their first target, if they mean to destroy us, will be power and energy. We've become so dependent on everyday life, every minute, every hour. You can't imagine life without energy. And here, coming back home, I must say, Almighty God, our Creator, has been so kind to us. He has given us one of the best places in the entire planet. We occupy one of the 5, I think, biodiversity hotspots in the world, where everything about nature and life exists. And at our disposal, we have so much natural resources, which we have to explore, exploit, and tap the potentials of our resources. So we will tap all this, and we will focus and concentrate on the production, the generation of energy in our state. Whatever resources, whatever potentials we have, from solar to bio to hydro, to any kind of energy producing, clean energy producing avenues, we shall not leave any stones unturned. We're grateful to our state, as you said, the planning and the finance department, with the leadership politically, who has been there for more than 2.5 decades now, Mr. Dr. Rio, who understands the requirements and the needs of our state, our people. So he has also been kind enough to give us all the resources, despite the financial crunches that we have. Somehow our finance department has been running from post to pillar to manage, make ends meet every year. We're so grateful. Despite all these handicaps, we have been given a preferential treatment. So we will make the best use of it at all levels, in the state, in the region, in the nation. And we also open up our doors to the international community to come forward to invest, and especially in this sector of production, generation. We will work together. We need a lot of hand holding still, but we will look forward to exploring more of our natural resources. I have to place and recall our deepest gratitude and congratulate the department spearheaded by our Secretary, Engineer-in-Chief, all the Chief Engineers, their subordinate officers with the additional Chief Engineers,